Fresh Amiga box games, the future still bounces. Yo, what is up, Amiga Ambassadors? Welcome, good morning to you. Let's do a time check right now. We are following it up here on the Amiga clock. It is almost 6 a.m. So pretty awesome little run here, guys. I want to show off some of my collection that we got going on, some of the newer release games or re-release stuff. I think there's a couple in here with those, but just kind of want to show it off, hanging out over here in the Amiga Lounge this morning, sipping on some of this wonderful coffee I got going on over here in the Boing Beyond mug. Get a quick little dose of that and we'll jump in. First thing we're going to start out with, guys, is Heroes of Gorla. This is actually an Amiga CD32 game that I got at the Ami West 2 years ago. This one was picked up. It's powered by Aeon. Pretty cool for a CD32 game as well. You can run it on the emulator. It's a pretty good fun one. So if you're looking for, like, I think it's like more like a side scroller type of game, action game. It's pretty fun. I only played a few times, but definitely enjoy this one. All right, let's jump into Inca Man. I don't know if you guys have checked out Inca Man yet. This is another newer release game for the Amiga. You know, a lot of guys I see out ask on the internet if there's any lots of new release games coming out, and there sure are. Hold on, just drop the dang manual. There's the manual for Inca Man. Pretty nice. And all the games and stuff I get are from APC TCP, the Amiga publisher here. You guys can head over there and get all kinds of the games that I'm showing off here on today's show. Ooh, Retro Guru. These guys too. These guys make some pretty awesome games as well. Comes with a poster in there, game disc, all that stuff. Disc is actually over in the machine right now. So, but there's the Inca Man. Another good little run. We'll make this over here our finished pile. This is something cool I picked up over at Ami West. This is the Phantomos Wipeout Edition from Huno PPC. This is an actual collab that he did to get some of his works out. This is the Wipeout complete system with the serial key and everything in here. Super grateful to have this added here into my Amiga game collection. It's kind of a cool one to have here, since you can get them on the site, but I don't think you can actually order the physical version. So to have this is pretty awesome. This was a gift to me from AAA, and I really appreciate that. Thanks again, AAA, for hooking me up with this one. So we got some Wipeout. I don't know if you guys played any Wipeout. Wipeout's pretty awesome. All right, Reshoot. I actually have the album for this as well. I bumped this in the BMW. Amiga C30 1200 and 4000. Reshoot this is the signature edition. So we actually have a signature card in here with an auto, with the entire collection of stuff. You got the music. I also have another music from the game as well. So there's that. And this is a freaking blazing freaking shooter right here. This is so much fun. If you guys haven't tried Reshoot out, definitely pick this one up. Reshoot is 5 stars. All right, we got Crossfire. Crossfire, another good one here if you're into shooters. I have Crossfire on the 1200. Right now we're running Mace on there. So also picked up from APC and TCP, Andres Marguer. Screwed his name up, I know I did. But this is another good one, Crossfire. If you're looking for another newer release game for your Amiga, Crossfire is definitely one to add to the collection. All right, these guys heard me talk about this game a million times. This is Free Space. That's what I have going on here in the background. Let me select my pilot real quick, and we'll head out to the space. Anyway, so Free Space is a report back for the Amiga. I don't know if you guys ever played Respace before, but this is a relentless RPG, space RPG in a sense. Super fun, awesome, amazing graphics, especially here on the X5000. Runs flawlessly on the 1222 Plus as well. Free Space, another awesome one to check out. All right, Emote World. This is one of the only ones I have not played yet, so I'll have to get a video up and we'll check out Emote World. See how it's about, Emote World. But we can crack her open though and see what we got in here. We got the manual. And another cool thing I do like about a lot of these releases is they'll come with the floppy. So that is pretty cool. This is the AGA version, requires the Amiga 1200. So there's that, and another flyer. And a lot of these too as well come with posters and other cool things. This is one of the ones with the poster. That's a pretty cool poster, actually. So that's Emoji World. Again, I have not played this yet. This is one of the ones I have not played. And let's see what's here. It's a brand new OCS, ECS, AGA, Amiga game in 2022. Help cool emoji to collect hearts to compete the levels and avoid the enemy emojis and dangerous traps within the told time. Oh, it's a time game. So if you're not into timing games, this one's not going to be for you. All right, we got another champion over here. You know, I'm not going to go with, you know, we'll just jump it right now. We'll go with the Heretic II. This is the Hyperion Entertainment release for Amiga OS 4. This is a dazzler right here. So this is a very, very fun game. Everyone knows all about Heretic, seen Heretic a million times, right? So nothing new here. But if you're going to add a big box, this is one of the big boxes I would recommend you adding to your collection of the newer Amiga release games. I think it's amazing to be able to have games right now today being released for your 1200, 500, Amiga ones, you name it, the games are coming, right? So there's Heretic. I'll show you guys the back of that. I don't know if you guys have, oops, upside down, my bad. I don't know if you guys ever played Heretic. It's like a Quake Type 2 game in a sense. It's actually run on the Quake 2 engine, so very, very fun one on the Heretic 2. Gotta flip back over. I think it only stay up one way, so. All right, guys, we are whittling through this pretty quickly. All right, also another cool one I got at AmUS. This is the Amiga Retro Emulation. This pack here has a few awesome things on it here. This will give you the Syrian Sam installer. You'll still need the actual retail games. You can find those on Good Old Games, all over the internet anyway. You got the RetroArch emulator system on here and the ScumVM OS4 plus WOS, which makes ScumVM work just super simple. You install this ScumVM on your machine, your Amiga 1, and bam, you're rocking some ScumVM. This is the Amiga 40 Special Edition disc. So, and a lot of these things, like this one and the Wipeout one here, you could only get at Amiga Germany, which I have something cool from Amiga Germany. You know, I've never really even showed this off yet. Check this out. This was given to me and brought back to me from Amiga 40th Germany from my buddy Matthew, the owner over at Amiga Kit. So I'm super grateful to have this in my collection. I haven't worn it yet. I don't think I'm going to wear it. I think I'm going to frame this one. So pretty cool. We got the Amiga 40th Germany shirt. Like I was getting at saying anyway, is like this was available at Amiga 40th Germany. And also this Phantomos Wipeout was an exclusive release at Amiga 40th Germany. So, but they found their way to America for me. Let's go. So we got through that. That's the Amiga 40th special bonus disc. Another cool one I got. Some of the newer stuff I kind of want to talk about for the Amiga 4.0. All right, guys, this is box 4. This is actually a really fun game. Another one I have played multiple times, and it does come with a disc. Box 4. We got box 4, and it also has a poster. And this is from that Retro Guru company I was telling you guys about a little bit earlier. These guys make some fantastic games. So if you're looking to play some fantastic games, definitely check out Retro Guru. And there's a box 4. Another good new release here. Cubo, a box-like creature, discovered that Syri, an evil robot, which took over his homeland. So basically, you're going to be defending your homeland. 14 finest Amiga chip tunes included a jukebox, lots of old school pixels, 3 difficulty levels, cheats, and cheats for cheaters, it says there. So pretty awesome. That is box 4. Another fun one to check out. We got BOH in here. It's another new one I got. You know, I had tons more of these, but when I ran my Sign the Amiga jacket booth for prizes, I had given away probably at least 90% of the collection of new games I had to the Amiga Ambassador show up to sign. But this game is a lot of fun. It starts off like you're in this little dark room, right? And you got to kind of navigate you around and get everything kind of unlocked and know where you're at and stuff. It says they appeared. Nobody knows whence. Nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows what they want, but everybody knows what they are capable of. Confusion, horror, destruction, and pain. So, pretty cool game. Your only says thought, or only burning desires. I played this multiple times. Love BOH. BOH is definitely one you want to add to your collection if you're looking to expand that newer Amiga release collection. Here's the manual, which is a full color one. Different stuff going on there for ordinary floors and all the cool little trap stuff. And it's a really, really great game. So, BOH, 5 stars. All right, Secrets of Middle Earth. This is a really good one. If you haven't checked this out, definitely do it. Unfortunately, the creator of this game passed away from cancer. His friends ended up making sure that his dream here was released so we all could enjoy it. So please check out Middle Earth. This is a point-and-click adventure game. Very, very good one. You can run on Amiga OS, Morph OS, and Arrows. So let me show you the manual here. I've played this one through all the way. It is definitely worth your time. Has a little bit of a dark-sided twist to it. And here's the gentleman I was telling you about. It's in Spanish, unfortunately, but this is the young man here that did pass away, the creator of this masterpiece. So if you're looking to find a very fun point-and-click adventure, I recommend you guys get this one. The game environment is located in a mountain city in the western part of the United States. The exquisite Linda Patton, daughter of Mr. Patton, a respected engineer, has suddenly disappeared, leaving no trace. The player, in the shoes of FBI agent Cox, will explore many locations and will meet the city's inhabitants to gather information and solve the case. And I'll tell you what, so these inhabitants are psychotic. Definitely a dark humor game. Definitely worth your time. 10 stars. This one's good. Check out Secrets of Middle Earth. You can get it over at the Ami store. A few other places you can get it as well. If you are installing on Amiga 1, there's a small little patch that you'll need to find. If you do get this and you get stuck, just give me a DM and I'll send you guys the information for the patch to get it rolling. Really simple. All right, another great one here, guys. Another great one, Gorky 17. If you haven't played Gorky 17 yet, please do. This is a top-down adventure game. It's super good. It says here, mutants have been found in the bombed-out Polish city condemned Gorky 17 near Lubin. A trio of soldiers, Sullivan, Owix, and Trajantin. Totally butchered that dude's name, but we're going to move on. Each of the different nationalities into the city to find out what happened to find any member of the first squad previously sent there. You control a team in different direction through the world, surprise the mysteries that wait to be resolved. So this is a really good one if you're looking to, if you like top-down type games, definitely jump into some Gorky. So there you go. I almost showed you guys my serial key. Probably seen it, but I ain't tripping because it's already registered. All right, we got 2 more left, guys. 2 more left. Trap Runner, love it. If you haven't played Trap Runner, please go buy Trap Runner right now. This game is unbelievable fun. This Trap Runner, and it also comes with the beautiful floppy. You got your manual in here and your poster. So here's your Trap Runner manual. This game is freaking awesome. I'll read the intro to you guys real quick. Once upon a time, 25 years after the golden age of Amiga home computing, a retro gamer acquired a mysterious box with the inscribed words, Trap Runner. Excited by the patrols of traveling back to the good old days, he inserted the floppy disk into his Amiga 500, or was it a different model? We'll never know. Moments later, the legendary Retro Guru logo appeared, accompanied by that well-known 4-channel jingle. The gamer felt overwhelming joy. So this is a game that is amazing. Another one made by a company I told you about earlier, Retro Guru. Let me show you guys this poster, and we'll move on to the last one. So here is the poster for Trapped. Very cool. I really like that they go out of the way to add some posters, add a manual. I like that these cases are the way they are. They're really easy to store, these things are and stuff. It says here, Trap Runner is a classic platformer game with a few twists. Mine traps, obstacles, and numerous monsters. Besides being a typical jump and run action game, you can duck to avoid contact with low-flying monsters, collect potions in order to fill transparent ghost tiles with color, making them solid. In later levels, mysterious magic pills will help in your task to save Jay's girlfriend. Runs on OCS, ECS, AGA, Amiga, written in 1,000% 100%, 68,000 assembler, guys. 50 FPS, soft parallax scrolling, more than 50 colors. Hand-drawn pixels, more than 25 tunes and sound effects. We all love our music. So check out Trap Runner if you haven't checked out. Another 5-star game. We are down to the very last one here. This is it, the last one. Sky Shapers. Check out Sky Shapers. This is another really fun one here. I don't know why all my boxes are upside down. Mission to Mars brought a deadly virus to Earth that infected and killed all insects. So this is a pretty good game. It is a shooter. Right? Made original Amiga hardware, Blitz Basic 2.0 and Deluxe Paint V, 9 waves, and 3 massive levels of robotic fun. So, Sky Shaper. Let me check this out in here. Another one from APC TCD. Like I said, make sure you guys go check out these guys today. They have everything you could want. Games, they got gear, mouse pads, swag, all kinds of stuff. You can also get the Amiga magazine there as well, Amiga Future. That's the provider of Amiga Future, guys. So pretty cool little note about ACP in there. All right, so here's the CD that you get. So you'll get your Sky Shapers CD. You'll get your Sky Shapers manual, which is really nice because it's another full color manual. All the enemies and stuff are in here. Bonus screens, trophies. It breaks everything down in a nice rich color manual, which I like. Oh, Amiga Future and Amiga Family. This is a pretty cool brochure, actually. We'll show it to you real quick. The scene is alive for over 35 years. Check out this little chart. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Shows all the Amiga family. So, pretty nice little brochure, and also breaks down all the machines right here and release dates. So, if you order something from TCP, he'll throw in, like, you'll get your Amiga Future brochure, a couple little added swaggies to the bag, right? So, that is Sky Shapers, guys. I love Sky Shapers. This game I learned about over on Amiga Bill and ordered it right after I saw it on over there. But that's it, man. This is all the cool new Amiga games that have been released. I do see a lot of stuff, like I said, on the internet of guys talking about, hey, what games are out for the Amiga that are new? Well, here's some you guys can actually purchase and add to your collection. So anyway, hope you guys had a great morning with me here. We are about 15 minutes into it now. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to get to my cold coffee that I forgot was even over here for the last 16 minutes. And you guys have a fantastic one out there, Amiga Ambassadors. And we do have Boing Beyond episode 15 coming up here this week. So I salute you. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you guys on next one. Amiga Ambassadors, stay positive.